Hi guys, finally we are going on our NC500 trip. We booked this about 9 weeks ago. You think that would be enough time? But we were so busy with work and everything that we haven't actually done a lot of the stuff. Like we haven't booked campsites and stuff, so we're just going to go with the flow. We had a choice to book the first one, but because we don't want to stress our time out, we decided not to. We also got the motorhome in Aberdeenshire to make life easier, because we would rather pack from home because there's so much stuff we wanted to take and we want to make sure it's put in the motorhome properly and we haven't forgot anything. Anything you want to add, Harsha?
Yeah, we did a lot of research since we booked the motorhome. We did a lot of research about the routes and where to go and where to stay and stuff, but you haven't, like Sophie said, we haven't booked any camping sites because there are loads right on the way. And hopefully they're not going to be busy. We'll find out. So we can book online as we go, because we don't know exact dates and time we're going to arrive there. So, and now we're going to go get the camper van and the motorhome. And I'm nervous and excited at the same time.
That's right.
Because, I've driven, obviously, we've driven big like removal vans and stuff as well when we moved. But obviously not a motorhome. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, so with the motor, we're just going to go with the flow. Our itinerary is the NC500, including the Isle of Skye, but we're looking to hire a car by the Applecross to do that, because apparently the motorhome that we got is just a bit too big and we don't want to be nervous driving it. And also that can be a top-up car for any food we need or anything that we might need, so we can quickly do a drive. That's the plan. Join our journey to see where we're going, what we're doing, and if we stick to this plan. So you're going to see some beautiful scenery, so come join us really on it, and I hope you enjoy.
Hopefully we should get a good connection wherever we go,
Cool.
As long as we're not covered, we're not underneath a tree or anything.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll find out, right?
So
we're
going to show you guys as well later when I settle and got some time, because we just want to get on the road, and we've still got VAT to do. Like that's really a pain in the backside, because we've still got VAT to do by tonight, otherwise we're getting serious trouble.
Well, I'm gonna be doing the driving, and Sophie will be on the computer most of the time.
Yeah,
in
so
the back.
Once we can get that out the way, I will show you the camper van, and looking forward to the journey. So the weather's turned nice as well, so I'll see you guys in a bit. So guys, gotta use a mic today because we're in the caravan. We finally made our way. It's actually 4 o'clock. So we're about 5 hours later than we wanted. That's because we wanted to pack the car with everything so we don't need to stop. So done robbing's not gonna happen today. Hopefully tomorrow. So we don't know where we're gonna go first of all. Like I said, I will do a tour of it later. It gets noisy in the caravan, so you got to make sure you pack everything properly. So yeah, that's pretty much it with the caravan. Harsha, what's your thoughts on the motorhome and driving it?
You know what? Before I started it, I think I said it earlier as well, right? I was a bit scared and nervous, but now, since I've driven it for like 10-15 minutes now, and I'm getting used to it already, and I'm not scared at all. I'm just going below the speed limit anyway, so it's 70 miles per hour, but I'm only doing about 55, 60 or 60. So as long as I'm sticking to the speed limit and keeping it slow, because I don't want everyone things in the there are loose things in the motorhome just flying around. As long as the people are not flying around in this, I'm happy. Yeah.
So we have strapped the kids in to be safe. It's a 6-berth caravan, but like I said, I'll do something about that later. They've got that sat nav there. It's already got the dimensions of the motorhome in it, so it would help us not, make sure we know, height and width of it. And we also can connect our own as well, so there's lots of wires going everywhere. We've got our little dash cam on as well for ourselves, just in case. So really spacious as well. We've got plenty of space. We put loads of stuff in here, haven't we? And there's lots of space still. So what I'm going to do is we're looking to go to Inverness now. We're going to just do one little stop to the Tesco's on the way, because there's one in Huntley, I know. Just need to get one or two little things I forgot last night, and make our way to Inverness, and we'll catch up with you there. Anything you want to say, Harsha, before you went, you said?
Well, we don't even know if we're going to Inverness, or what's the plan? Are we actually... Oh, actually, we are definitely going to Inverness tonight.
Yes.
We might stay there, we might carry on.
Yeah, we don't know yet.
We don't know yet, right?
Because
we're going to literally go with the flow.
So we are doing this motorhome NC500 and hopefully the Isle of Skye for 9 days, 8 nights. I'm really glad we've got the extra space. Really glad for the extra time so that we can relax. We already, that was stressful even getting out the house because we've never done it before. We don't know what to pack. So we will give you an insight of what we think is right and wrong of what on our experience by the end of this as well, okay? Right, we are nearly by the bridge which comes to Inverness. Coming up soon. I think I'm too eager. I'm showing you already. But I'll show you in a bit. So we are coming up to the start of the NC500. We got Sahan doing his little activity book that Mum made. So we got NC500 book that we made. What have you got on it, Sahan? What have you got in your book? So instead of him being on the computer all day long, as you can see, I've moved to the back. Sit with our little man, Sahan. You're right, Sahan? Oh, okay. So miserable. You're not enjoying your holiday yet? I think he's gone camera shy, really. So I've made him an activity book so that he's not always on the TV. It's got loads of different mazes and activities to do in there, like what has he seen, some bingos, all to do with the North Coast as much as we can, camping stuff, so that will keep him occupied. Okay, yeah, you carry on. I was trying to do some work, can't actually do any work in here. Everything just keeps falling, so we're gonna put things back a bit better. Stuff up there actually hasn't fallen down. The reason why I've switched on the camera now is because we are approaching the beginning of our NC500 trip, which is starting off in Inverness. Now, it is about coming up to 7 o'clock to where we want to go first, which is quite late. So today's day has kind of gone, mainly because we had a lot of other stuff to do and we weren't fully prepared for it. So we would ideally have loved to have left 3 hours beforehand.
Yay! NC500, the official start of it, right?
Yeah.
Inverness. I think we're close to Inverness city centre as well.
7 o'clock at night though.
Nice weather though.
Now it is.
That's all we need. You know, when we Huntley, right? Always raining or snowing, windy, always miserable weather in Huntley.
Try to grab this bridge that we're going over, but I don't know.
Looks like there's a carnival or some fun fair or something.
What
Circus? Circus? Looks American circus.
Hello, little man.
Those houses, look at them, they get a beautiful view, don't they?
Yeah.
Quite new as well, I think. Quite new.
Right guys, it is Tuesday It's about 1 o'clock. We're not doing good with time. Very bad today, any Harsha, with time. It's because we're getting used to the caravan and stuff. In regards to the caravan, a tip if you're going in or motorhome, shall I say, if you're going in a motorhome, always reverse into the space, because we just drove into the space just to see all the scenery. But if you reverse, it's easy to get out, because we thought it's quite quiet yesterday because there's only about 2 or 3 spaces. Today the car park's full, and some people don't realise how to park around a motorhome. Even I don't think about it because it's never crossed our mind. And some people park really close that you won't be able to get your car out. So a good tip is to reverse it and go. If you can reverse it, you can just come out straight out of the exit, that's fine, or give yourself a bit of space, so that way you can do a 20 million point turn to get out of there, really. So we're going to have to work out how to do that, especially as beginners driving a motorhome. Other people might be okay with it. Right, so we are by the Mermaid, the beach with the Mermaid. So it is a stony beach. Really, really nice stones, if you can see. Absolutely beautiful stones. I haven't seen some of these already. You can actually bring your camper van or motorhome straight here. They have got a little parking facility there. It is free, but it's just polite to give a little donation. So they have a QR code there to give a donation. And they've got toilet facilities which are clean. I was really impressed with how clean it is. They've got a hose, they've got a tap. We haven't used it, but we need to fill up our water, so we're going to see. They've got somewhere to empty stuff out. They've got a laundry, washing machine, washing machine and dryer, and a hair dryer, which you pay for, and a shower. They've also got a post office and somewhere to eat as well. So quite a lot for it. I was really shocked with how much they had on it. But we used the stuff in the motorhome most of the time. But we did go. Harsh is a bit scared, I think, of the bathroom at the moment. He's trying to keep it clean as much as he can. So he's using the other ones at the moment. So we wanted to hit Dunrobin at 11 o'clock. I knew that wasn't going to happen because I have to focus in the motorhome, which I'll show you, because I like to keep it all tidy and put things away, because when you're driving it, things move around. So cooking, because of the space, I'm not used to the space, even though it's a 6-berth one. I'm putting things away, picking it out, and I have to really think about putting things back in its place. So it took me a bit longer, I think, because it's our first time, so I'm learning my lessons as well. No regrets on what I brought. I'm really glad that I brought all the food. The fridge was quite small, so I was a bit worried about that, but I've managed to organise it quite good in the fridge. We didn't know how to set up the bed properly. That was a nightmare. So we are gonna leave the bed out so that we don't need to keep doing it. And we had our VAT returns to do. Basically, me and Harsha are business owners, and every 3 months we have to do because we're VAT registered, we have to do our VAT. And it fell on the same day, like on the 7th. And even if you miss it by 1 minute, they penalise you for it. And we managed to submit our VAT in with 25 seconds to go. I was really stressed with it, but at least that's out the way, and I can enjoy majority of the holiday, because we still work. Because we work for ourselves, we still have to work. There's still clients' needs that we need to meet and accommodate for. But enough of work. I just want to show you where we are. So this is our first stop. We just want to go with the flow. I was thinking about booking a caravan site or a motorhome site. I'm glad I didn't, because I was too ambitious, thinking we're going to be in John O'Groats by yesterday 8 p.m. because they said that it's only till 8 o'clock, but it wasn't. I was too ambitious, so I'm really glad I never booked it, because I would no way I've met that. And look at the time now. By the time we leave here, it's going to be like 12 o'clock. We are going to Dunrobin Castle, which is only about 38 minutes away. That was on our list, so this is one on our list, so we have hit our one. Our plan is today go Dunrobin Castle, carry on driving up. We're going to miss out Walligo Steps because of the Roshan with his needs. I don't think that's a wise one to do this time. And there's another castle there. We want to go see that. There's no time, and that's what we don't mind. We're going to go around the corner to John O'Groats and either stop there or just try and go a bit further. Now, we had our camper van at 33%, apparently 33% water. Didn't use much of it yesterday, and it's already run out. So we need to top up our water anyway. So our plan is to, if we stop at a campsite that's got water, unless we can get water from here, we're going to top it up to 100% so we all can have showers and everything, because They said not to drive with the full water tanks because, you know, it's going to go everywhere. It just makes the motorhome more heavier, so it doesn't make sense. They said to just do it at about 33%. So we're going to top it up for the night so we can all have showers and, you know, do what we need to do, and then get it down to about 33% for the journey tomorrow. If you can see while I've been talking, I'm getting close to the Mermaid. It's really easy to spot. I actually thought it was in the water. I'm not going to lie, unless because the tide comes out. But the tide's out today. It's beautiful, beautiful weather today. Not easy to walk on the pebbles, but it's still fine. I'm walking on the bigger ones, as you can see. And I'm going to try to get down. There's some shells in it as well. I'm going to try and get down. Oh, is that a gold one? Oh, look at that. Found a gold one. I think Sahan would like that. Oh, there's quite a few. So it's nothing special here. Look at these. It's like gold or shiny ones. So I'm going to take you to the Mermaid as we speak. Rashan is over there with Harsha. Sahan's writing his name on some of these big stones. Well, it looks like Rashan's finally joined us and Harsha. And we've made it to the Mermaid. He really wants to go into it. It's good to have your hiking boots for this because it is not easy to walk on. And it is quite mushy here. There's Sahan over there still writing his name. So I'm going to see if I can get further without falling. If Rashan can walk here, it's quite easy.
This is the Mermaid of the North. This area is called Balintore.
There you go.
Yeah, this area is called Balintore. It's just the north of Inverness, over the bridge. And there's a little story about this mermaid on one of those signposts over there. Some fishermen found the mermaid on the shore, and then he brought her home and then had kids and all that, lived together for a few years, and then one day she decided to go back to the sea and she never came back home. That was a short version of the story.
Yeah. Right, so just going to take a little walk back, and I think we're going to hit the next stage before we never get out of Inverness on this NC500 trip.